Welcome to Week 6 of the Beehive Blitz. Every team is in region play now, and the most stacked region in the state, Region 3. Big-time showdown tonight.
That's right. You got Lone Peak, maybe the best team in the state, taking on Pleasant Grove. The Knights up 2-0 after a safety, and they get the ball back, and they get the TD. Samuel Wright on the short touchdown run. It's 9-0. Lone Peak driving again. Quarterback Kepa Niamatolu with the pass to Luke Christensen. He gets it, coughs up the football, though. Vikings recover, but before they can do anything with it, they turn it right back over to the Knights. The snap is bad. Bot Militalu pounces on it. Lone Peak back in business, and they give it to Wright, which is the right call. He goes 21 yards, and Lone Peak rolls to the win. The final score, 37-0. Samuel Wright, 2 touchdowns for the 6-0 Lone Peak Knights.
Another Big 3 region matchup. Undefeated Lehi hosting American Fork. First quarter, caveman ball, but not for long because Abe Yeager with the interception for Lehi to start off the game, and he's gone. 40 yards on the pick six. Nicely done. Lehi gets the ball back, and quarterback Jet Nui, one of the best in the business, sends this one to Griffin Fa'amusasili, wide open for the catch. Nice little 34-yard TD pass. American Fork looking to pull off the upset. Quarterback David Gaisford with the pass to David Dean. Gets them near the end zone. Moments later, Gaisford hands it off to Madden Jensen, who takes it 3 yards to pay dirt. Caveman stayed close for a while, but could not hold on. Final 34-10. Devon Eka with a 77-yard touchdown run for the undefeated Pioneers.
How about some Region 2 action? Defending 6A champion Corner Canyon at Mountain Ridge tonight. After a scoreless first quarter, the Chargers get it going behind backup quarterback Bronson Evans. He hits Preston Watcott over the middle. 45-yard touchdown, 7-0 Corner Canyon. Chargers get it back. Evans playing for the injured Helaman Kasuga hits Diesel Dart. Make sure to give this guy only Diesel. What an engine on him. 57 yards. Chargers up by 14. But Mountain Ridge, they hung tough. Wyatt Bingham slings it over the middle to Titan DeJong, and he's gone. 54-yard touchdown. Sentinels right back in it. Corner Canyon trying to answer back. Evans looking for more, but this time he gets picked off by Braylon Washington. Mountain Ridge was only down 7 at the half, but they could get no closer. The final score, 21-14. Kingston Cooper's 4-yard touchdown was the difference for the Chargers.
Dana, Skyridge High coming off that tough loss to Corner Canyon, trying to rebound against Westlake. This was all Falcons. Quarterback Keneal Sweetwine with a screen pass to Jarrett Iokopo. No one's going to catch this guy. 50 yards for the touchdown. Skyridge up 20-0 at that point. Westlake having a tough time against the Skyridge defense. Braden Balzer coughs it up. Noah Bird recovers for Skyridge, puts them in good field position. And that is going to set up Sweetwine keeping it himself. Takes this one in from a couple yards out. Skyridge goes up 27-0. The Falcons put up 33 points in the second quarter alone. Sweetwine to Davis Fines. That's a 22-yard touchdown. Skyridge blows this thing wide open. The final 40-0. Sweetwine with 5 total touchdowns.
Let's check out some 5A action in a Region 6 battle between East and Olympus. First possession for the Titans. They march 99 yards, capped by this 43-yard touchdown pass from Max Rice to Tommy Nelson. Sweet grab. It's 7-0 Olympus. The Leopards trying to get something going, but they fumble the exchange. Rex Wagstaff pounces on it for Olympus. And then just before the half, the Titans go on a drive. Rice steps up in the pocket. How about the lefty? Firing it over the middle to Luke Campbell. It's a 22-yard pickup, and then Rice drops back all kinds of time, launches it up for Adam Bywater, the brother of former BYU great Ben Bywater, hauls it in for the 22-yard score, and Olympus rolls. The final score, 33-10. Max Rice ends up with 3 TD passes for Olympus.
Nice. Let's take a trip to Timpanogos, where the Timberwolves were hosting Provo High, and the home team jumped out to the early lead. Quarterback Andrew Hillstead fires one to Gabriel Graff, makes the catch in the back of the end zone. 12-yard touchdown pass. Nice. Later, Hillstead slinging the rock again. This time he hooks up with Jamison Jones, and he's got a lot of green grass in front of him. 53 yards on the touchdown. Timpanogos with the lead. But the Bulldogs show they can sling it as well. Quarterback Garrick Orchard steps up into the pocket, goes deep, drops a dime to Griffin DeMartini. Raise a glass, DeMartini. 59 yards. Scoring play. Then Orchard again. This time he goes to Bryant Larson. Same result, a 45-yard touchdown pass. Provo rolls to the victory on the road in a high-scoring affair, 48-35. Oliver McKay with 4 touchdown runs for the Bulldogs. Let's bring in the third member of our Beehive Blitz team, the oh-so-versatile Jordan Tracy.
And Jordan, there was some pretty good football being played a little bit north of us.
Yeah, that's right. Dad, Grandpa, thank you. There is no question about it.
I'm Dad.
You guys decide. In fact, the combined records of Northridge and Bountiful coming into the Region 5 showdown was 9-1. The Knights trying to stay unbeaten as they take the short trip to the home of the Redhawks. Was not a fun trip for them. Bountiful up 28-0 in the second. Look at the dance moves. Redhawks moving. Emerson Geilman to Britton at Tidwell on 3rd and forever. They connect, make it a 4th and 5. Geilman is going to look for his guy again, Tidwell, to convert on the first down. Anatomy of a drive, shall we say. Geilman now dropping back, looking, firing. Trey Beck over the middle. He gets Bountiful inside the Northridge 10. Few plays later, it's Siaki Fekitoa who punches it in to extend the lead to 35-0. It is all Redhawks in this one. Final score, Bountiful with the commanding win, 42-14. Emerson Geilman with 3 total touchdowns on the night. Just a little further down the road, you have 4-1 Viewmont taking on 3-2 Woods Cross. First quarter, Wildcats at Viliami Tapatuatai on the option run. He's going to barrel his way down for the first down. Few plays and a few penalties later, Tapatuatai punching it in for the 7-0 lead, pounding his chest and celebrating with the team. Ensuing drive, it's 4th down on Viewmont. Snap fumble, but the punter Drew Brees, spelled different, sounds different, but kind of the same. Off and running, picks up the first down. The punter drive continues as Titan Longson moving around the pocket. I think he's going to find Cash Tuia with the contested catch and the first down. Longson punches it in himself to tie things up at 7. A high-scoring affair in this one. Final score, Woods Cross wins at 50-34. Viliami Tapatuatai scores 6 touchdowns on the ground. And guys, Viewmont had gotten it in within 3 after being down 30-13 at half. But Woods Cross ends up being too much for him and getting the win.
That's 2 straight losses for Viewmont after they open the season undefeated.
It's a great contest up north.
Good football, like we said.
Go to your room.
Sorry, I'm grounded.
Hey, we're just getting started here on the Beehive Blitz.
But coming up, Weber High, Davis High, and what could end up being for the Region 1 title. Stick around for more of the Blitz.